All righty, time for another edition of Science Sunday, joined by, of course, the one and only Aoife Ryle of the Connecticut Science Center.
Good morning, Mark.
Congratulations to all of you guys at the Science Center for a very successful 10-year gala.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you were able to be there.
It was a good time, as you were as well, doing live science. And speaking of live science, we have a theremin here today?
Yes.
All right.
This is actually a really cool instrument that we used at the gala, so I thought it'd be fun to bring it in and share with you. And it's the only instrument in the world that you play without touching it at all.
All right, so how does it work?
So this is able to read the movement of our hands kind of relative to it. So if you want to play it, you can. I'll tell you how it works.
This is what
This is an antenna.
So this is what we get closer and farther.
Yeah, so that's controlling your pitch. So you hear it getting higher as you get closer. And then this is another antenna over here, and that's controlling your volume. So as you go,
stay steady over here.
You're getting louder and quieter.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Awesome, yeah.
So the way this works, it has an electromagnetic field around it.
All right.
Really cool thing about us, our bodies have a natural capacitance, which is an ability to hold an electrical charge. So when we go near this, we're interrupting that electromagnetic field. And this instrument can read that and turn that into what I would consider music when I play it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds musical.
It's a sound. Yeah. People who play this are thereminists, and they're really good at this.
And we're all unique, right?
Yes.
All right.
So when you come up near it, it's going to sound slightly different and respond slightly differently to you. And if you were to play this tomorrow, it's going to respond differently to you. Or in a different room, it would respond differently. So this is a tough instrument.
Interesting. All right, and we can also kind of toggle through different modes, because we're just hearing
you want to try a different one?
Sure, why not? And you can see on the display the musical note that goes along with what we're listening to.
So you were moving in and out from the pitch antenna and then able to change your note that way, which is pretty cool. So the guy who invented this, Leon Theremin, he was actually looking for a way to measure the density of gases. And he realized that as he moved closer to his instrument, it made different noises. So he turned it into an instrument.
All right. Very interesting sounds coming out of it. Awesome.
Cool, right?
Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah. All right, well, so this was on display at the Science Center at the gala.
Yep, and we'll have it out on the floor for live science, which is included with general admission, so it might be out if you come visit.
All right. So speaking of live science, there's also live science happening at the special adult-only event coming up later this week on Friday, Science Straight Up, 5:30 to 8:30.
Yes, yeah, so hop online and grab tickets for that. This is a whole climate change themed Science Straight Up, so we'll have some really good science there, some really good discussions.
So if you've been to the Science Center recently, you'll know that the top of the 6th floor has been closed. The entire gallery space has been revamped, including our Channel 3 early warning weather exhibit. So what's so neat about the Science Center, you guys are always evolving, keeping things fresh and new. So a whole new gallery space, top of the 6th floor of the South Tower.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
all right, so
check it out.
go check it. Yes, out. Check it out for sure. Sorry, pardon me. All right. So that will do it for this edition of Science Sunday. Of course, we'll see you for another one next weekend.